Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and also welcome back to our Animal Crossing Let's Play here on Kalon. Perfectly timed balloon. I swear that wasn't planned, but it could very well be. I mean, look at look at this perfect balloon floating here. In case you don't know this island just yet, this is supposed to be a romantic coastal retreat. That's what we've been calling it. Basically, it's just kind of a yeah, pink, blue, and white focus island where all the villagers have a certain motivation for wanting to escape busy life and move on to like a more chill and relaxed kind of island, and they all kind of have their own hobbies or also maybe their profession, something they're very good at that they kind of provide for the others, or that they kind of just bring to the table, I guess. And everything's kind of coastal also. That's what I forgot. So there's coconut trees and there's like beachy type of stuff here and there. And today I would like to pretty much pick up where we left off last episode, which was this area, a farmy bit. So basically this is all the area surrounding Alice's place. So Alice lives in this neighborhood on the right hand side, and she basically has farms all around her house. So there's a cauliflower farm here, which we actually already completely decorated. So everything on this side of the river is done, and also on top of the cliff is done. She does have a little pumpkin patch. She does have a potato farm. And as you can see, there are still a few tiles that are left open right here that I would like to actually go and, yeah, cover up, I guess. So like, I'd also like to fill those. And then we do also have I think we were saying this is like a cotton type of farm. It's like sugarcane and white hyacinths because it's kind of cute. And then this is supposed to be turnips, so I need to get fresh turnips and then freshly plant the pansies, so it's just kind of the sprouts. Okay, and that's pretty much what we have so far. And then last episode we added all those trees here, and we added the storefronts and stuff, and so now we need to actually bring everything together and make it all kind of like a finalized farm. So I'm gonna do my best to do that. First things first, of course, we're going to spread some vines across the cliffs in the back here. I definitely would want to have one on this side. Probably I don't need one here. I just had this for like climbing up. We'll see. Like, I kind of like this, I believe. Like, I like the fence, and I did want to bring it all around. I'm getting distracted again. This is not what I'm supposed to work on. But yeah, I'll see kind of how I do the cliffs and the vines over there. But that's something for a future episode. Tutu doing some yoga. We love to see that. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about the table right here. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be more trees and like full on like cafe setup type of vibes. But for now, I really do want to focus on kind of the farm bit. And I liked the kind of viewing platform that we had before. For a brief second, I was thinking of maybe including another windmill, but I really don't think that's going to be possible. I mean, I guess this, oh wow, is this, oh no, this is the bamboo. I was like, is this a fossil? Technically, I guess we could place one here, but I'm gonna assume that that wouldn't look cute, right? Okay, I might have another one left over. I might just actually want to check that. And then we could generally just get a couple of things that we might like in the area. I am definitely seeing a handcart right here that I think might be very cute. I'm gonna grab some wheat fields because of course. Now I don't know if we can also maybe use the barrels here. They're kind of a different color to what we usually go for, but that might still kind of be okay. And then I'm thinking some some like storage things might make sense. I don't know. I don't think we have room for a bike, but technically maybe that could also be put somewhere on the side. I definitely don't want to do stacked fish containers, but like some boxes. I don't think I want to go for the like caged cars, like nothing with metal, because I feel like that doesn't quite fit the farmy vibe. I am not sure if I still have any like wooden boxes and everything though, because I think those are further down. Maybe I wanted to have a curtain partition. I don't fully remember that. I also would like to try the wood partition. I have one spot in mind right now that might actually be cute for that. Don't think I have room for a storage shed, but that might be something to keep in mind. Ooh, the checkout counter might be something. The counter table might be something. And then I definitely would want to bring over a couple of, I guess, like stools. Maybe the lock bench could also work. I'm gonna bring a lock stool. I want to bring a blue wooden stool because we're missing a few like blue accents, I think, in this part, so that would probably make sense. Do I have wooden boxes? That's a very important question right now. I think the wooden boxes would be somewhere back here, so I definitely do not have any more of those. And now I'm wondering if I even have the DIY, because I think I don't, right? I think there was something about me not having that DIY and I wanted to get more and then I kind of didn't. Okay. I basically only had the 2 left that I think I moved over here. Is that correct? That should be correct. Did I get the windmill to try this? Or did I forget that? I totally forgot that. That was the first thing I wanted to grab and I definitely forgot that. So we're gonna go grab a windmill and then I'm gonna check if there's any... Ooh, are there any tall boxes that I could use? I don't know if I want to use the barrel because it's very yeah, very dark brown. Usually I love the barrel and I always use it. But I don't know if this is the perfect moment. Oh, I have some stacked bottle crates. Those might work. And I can fruit boxes, not so sure. I need to check if I have the stacked bottle crates and maybe can use those. I can definitely use some starter plants though, like some potted starter plants would be kind of good, I think. I don't know if there's anything else here really. Okay, is the stacked cardboard boxes, is that a DIY? I think that might actually be a DIY. Stacked ST. Nope. Okay, I don't have it as an orderable item, so I think that's a DIY item, which I probably also don't have. Let's be honest here. Well, let's be honest. I have shell stuff, cherry blossom. Oh yeah, there we go. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, well, so I'm probably gonna have to start a list in a second with a couple of ideas that I have, and then I'm gonna have to do a little order for some stuff. We'll see. Okay, so technically this could be something. And then there could be nothing else in that spot, but that's perfectly fine. And then this is on a half tile, right? I think so. Okay. How about this then? From this spot over here, we barely see it, okay? How about coming from this side? Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, but then I know I struggled with this a lot. But then I'm like almost tempted to push this backwards, you know? I don't, that might be an option. I think that's better because the gapping just isn't quite as big when it comes to the windmill. All right, well, I've changed this area around like 700 times, but it's okay. We'll get to where we need to be. Even if it takes us 701 time. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that might be also kind of cute. All right, and then I think my plan was, because I personally think this tree, like the cedar tree right there, that's a little too tall, I think, for the entire area. So I think I want to try cutting that one down. There we go. Which also means we can go and grab the sapling here, because I don't need to stunt that tree anymore. All right, let's see. This is pushed like halfway behind the coconut tree, which means if I want to place something in front of it, I couldn't like line that up perfectly with the storefront. That's okay though. Technically we could have these boxes here, but you know, since we're kind of like not really, we're running out of stuff, we can also just use other things on the side. I like those. I like those kind of. Okay, how about that spacing though? Yeah. That might work. And then technically there could also be something next to the storefront, you know, which also the stacked like barrel thing might be kind of a good idea. You know, like that spot right there. What about the stacked barrels right there, even pushed in? Oh, actually this might not be bad. We can technically place something on top of this, on top of that too, which would be kind of nice to see from the, from like the stair pathway. Like potted starter plant, I don't know. It could work, honestly. I think that's kind of cute. That's actually not the worst. I thought that was going to turn out much worse, and that was the only thing I had, so I was like, I don't know. But that's okay. All right, and then what about like the regular Zenmaizuki barrel here? Is that too low maybe? I mean, okay, are you gonna see this from like anywhere? I guess if you just follow the path, you probably wouldn't, right? You would kind of glimpse through. It would kind of glimpse through somewhat. That might be enough for me. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, what else did I grab? Wooden storage shed. I know I said that there would not be space, but I did want to briefly try out like this spot right here. Cause like, you know, no. Cause like, you know, that's not gonna happen. And then I grabbed the hand cart, of course. I grabbed some wheat fields. I have the starter plants now, of course. Oh yeah, wood partition. I briefly thought about like this here. Either push to the front or I guess something I'd like more. It's for Tutu to get out of the way. Kind of lined up with the storefront there. Huh. And then there could be something more placed in front here. It's kind of a tough spot, to be honest, because I guess like something glitching into the house is always going to be slightly weird, you know, where Tutu is standing. It just might make sense as like a partition. And the thing I'm kind of struggling with, because I did think about the fencing for a little bit also, is I think the vertical board fence could be nice. And I think I tried this last time. I think I had that here before, but fences don't go on half tiles, and so we would definitely have that weird, like, where am I? There we go. That weird gap there between the storefront and the fence, and I think I'm not a fan of that. Now, I could put an item there and probably kind of cover it like that. I don't know if that would be ideal. I can put the stacked bottle crates, because, like, even those things, like, everything pretty much has, like, gapping around it, and it's just... It's not the perfect thing. It's not the perfect thing. I could try and have the fencing just kind of next to the tree instead. So that the fence would kind of start right here, I guess. And then we would need to have something like actually very tall right here, such as these stacked bottle crates. Now, the pile of cardboard boxes. Okay, because... we could have like the labeled version of it. That one at least has like a little bit of blue and white. It's a lot of them are very brown. The carrot ones are kind of blue, but I think that's a different shade of blue. And then here we are again with the issues, you know? Do I not have a single pile of cardboard boxes like anywhere? I guess not. I guess I was really just working with wooden boxes in this part. Wooden boxes might also work, but they do have a little bit of a weird, like, spacing. Let me try that, though. We got wooden box with another wooden box. Okay. Yeah, because you know what I mean? That's just kind of not the best. If we have the fence here, however, I don't know. The thing is just, I guess I want to have, like, a difference between, or like a break in between the area in front of Tutu's house, like the cafe, and then the farm bit. And I'm just not quite sure how to really achieve that, because I don't think I want to put another like tall tree in front of her house either, you know? Or maybe should we just grab some more of the wooden fence? I'm sorry, I thought I had all this figured out, and now here I am once again overthinking like everything. Should I just grab another like wooden fence and then we'll just do like a small bit of fencing right there? Let me grab that and let's try that. Because then maybe it doesn't glitch as much into the house, and then maybe it looks more, I don't know, like an actual fence that you would put down kind of, you know? So kind of like that, maybe that's better. I definitely still want to have an item in between here, and I'm still thinking about those wooden boxes. Do I have anything comparable? Nothing like quite as wide. Oh, or how about the wooden storage shed here? All right, well, I do think that the pile of cardboard boxes, just in terms of the width, is kind of closer to this. And now, you know what I want to do? I think I'm going to kind of change a little bit of this around. I might add just another, like, Oh no, wait, that doesn't work because it's half tile. Sorry. Deep in thoughts, not finishing what I'm saying, which is super annoying. Okay, well, how about we use this for an item instead, and then we kind of put the shrub over there, which means we have to also move this stuff in front around. So I guess I would kind of move this one to here instead. There we go. Shrub goes here. Or maybe that's just not going to be a shrub. And then we kind of do... Hold on. What about this being a shrub? I'm just completely changing around the layout now. Oh, and there goes my shovel. That's not great. Especially because there's a lot of tall growing weeds that I don't want to accidentally pluck. Okay. New shovel. Let's grab a new shovel. There we go. And then I just need to kind of redo the layout, thinking about this thing here being an item now. Okay, because like, so this could be our double shrub, because I kind of liked having, you know, a double of a shrub, I guess. This would be an item. Maybe we'll take this shrub away, just because I feel like there's so much like going on over here with like all the tall grown weeds, which I think I might pluck one of them, or maybe more. And then this will be a turnip, so there's like going to be a little bit of white involved. We still have to decide on what custom design to put underneath also. Those are turnips. And then maybe this will be the flower, like just a greenery kind of thing. Yeah, or this will be the flower, and then we'll actually pluck this weed right here. It's too risky. I don't want to do it just yet in case I don't like it. I feel like it's weird because in terms of the flowers, I would like to have one here. I think that actually looks okay-ish. Not really loving the purple, but just, you know, but they're just going to be green basically. Okay, and then how about like this here, you know, like that is going to be wooden boxes. At least maybe one. Yeah, that might be better. I don't know, that might be better. Or this should be, you know what this should be? This should be oh, do I not have stacked bags? Y'all, I'm not prepared at all. I'm not prepared at all, but those you can order, right? Stacked bags you can order, yes. Okay, let me order a few of those, because this is not, what am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna order 5, because who knows? We might be able to use them in different areas as like fillers, maybe. I think, you know what, Hornsby's area is probably gonna use a bunch of that also. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. I think that is probably a decent distribution. We could also, you know, make this one here shrub also. That might be a bit more like high coverage, you know? But then not all of those in the background should be shrubs, so no. Okay, I'm gonna make a decision. This is gonna be the turnip. And I'm putting my foot down. This'll be how it is. Okay. And then, you know what I want to do is I want to have code underneath this. Let's do that so we can actually have this area somewhat done. I think we might connect it to the part in the back because I also want to use the same custom design code. So we're going to need bottom left corner and then the side piece. And then we're going to need the bottom right corner because I'd like to plant something next to the storefront if I can, only I can't. Never mind, I can't. I can't really plant anything in front of the storage shed, so I might make it a little bit wider. So we're gonna do bottom and then bottom corner, okay. And then we're gonna do top right. And then I think we could do another top right and then have a, dang it, and then have a middle piece in front. And then we're just gonna place like another piece of fencing here. Like it's just gonna be behind the building. No one's gonna see this. It's not really necessary, but that way we've got the tile covered, you know, why not? And then this will be the middle piece. And none of these are gonna go in the spot that I want them to be in, so that's great. And then this is the middle piece, and then we've got our blue storefronts. Okay, let me think. It probably makes more sense to place this one from back here. Storefront. There we go. That should be the correct spacing. Then I'm going to place our windmill back here. there definitely is space because there was actually one right there just before. There we go, that's the windmill. And then I'm gonna take our wooden fencing and I'm gonna plop that right there, okay? And then just for right now, I'm gonna put the wooden storage shed back, but I'm gonna get a couple of items in a second and then we're gonna finalize this. Okay, and then this storefront goes here. There we go. This will be stacked bags instead. And so I think I'm gonna move the wooden boxes to the left-hand side, and we might just be able to do a singular piece of stone. That could be okay. Yeah, so wooden box, and then I think I want to have them alternated in different directions. There we go. Just to cover that space up a little bit. I think that's kind of a good idea. All right, well, what custom design do we put? Okay, also, I'm gonna tell you right now, there probably will be an incoming custom design crisis because I was planning out some interiors the other day. I was like thinking about what the interiors could be. And I think we have a little bit of an issue because I think I need to get rid of a couple of our codes to make room for some interior codes. But yeah, I guess one step at a time, right? All right, I'm not sure because like, what would the turnips look good? This is our cauliflower code as well. But I feel like that's too obvious. I think I just want to have something, I mean, I don't know, like soil, or just kind of like, maybe a little bit of greenery. The issue is gonna be, watch me put down a code that we're gonna end up deleting for the turnips. That way there would just be some kind of greenery stuff underneath. Okay, let me test something else in front here. How about, like this one is off-centered. I feel like that's gonna be very awkward. I haven't used the cotton flowers pretty much at all, I think. And then maybe, you know what, maybe it would make sense. See, I'm thinking about downloading further codes, but maybe just something kind of like, yeah, something kind of like green, but not as playful as this one here, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I might go with the flowers for now. Do we think the flowers are too much? The small ones in the back there, I'm gonna try. I don't know what they look like if you put them. Oh, are these? Oh, that might be way too much though. Let me try that. I think those could also be kind of cute though. Oh, those could be kind of cute. I think I want to try the big flowers, the big daisies. Oh my god, why do I do that so often? I say things and then do the exact opposite. Okay, so everywhere where we've got the turnips, we're gonna put the big daisies. Here we go. I should be able to stand right here. Daisies, daisies, and daisies. And then can I reach this? Can this just be leaves? Perfect, okay. Right, so hold on. This could also work out. Turnip, turnip, and turnip. There we go. Spoiled turnips, of course, right now. But we're gonna fix that. There we go. Okay, right, and then you know what? I kind of like the position of the wheat fields before. This here could be something planted, and I feel like we should probably take advantage of that. So that'll be some type of flower probably, especially since the pansies won't be like fully grown flowers. I think that'll actually look somewhat decent. You know, because that'll just be like different. So this could be, I don't know, like a pink mum. I think I don't see a lot of pink in this part just yet, apart from the house in the back. So that could be like a pink mum. And then all of this needs to be kind of like, or not all of it, but some of it could be a custom design. Maybe just some leaves. I feel like this could just be a couple of leaves in between. And then this will be the pile of cardboard boxes once I've got them, hopefully. Or if not, I feel like this is also kind of okay-ish. Not the best though. Not the best. And then I guess this here is our wheat field on half a tile. Kind of like that, you know? There couldn't be anything here. Or is this a full tile? Can that actually be just another thing? Let me try something that I can easily pick up. There we go. Oh, never mind. Checkout counter. Oh yeah. Oh my god, wait, that could be another item? Oh, okay. What did I think about just in front of the storefront again? The stacked bags, right? Is this good for a hand cart? Because I haven't used the hand cart yet. No, that needs a little bit more. Yeah, it needs a little bit more in terms of coverage. But hand cart actually could be here. And then I think we can probably just use another one by the other storefront. You know, and here it would kind of be turned that way around. Not so great, not so great. Okay, what else did I grab? I have the checkout counter. I've got wheat fields. I've got a garbage can. All right, interesting. The wood partition, we're probably not going to use that. Stacked bottle crates. Ooh, I think those don't work with the wooden boxes. Lock bench, lock stool. Oh yeah, I got like Moroccan footrest. It's not the worst, but that's probably too elegant looking for this part. What else can I put here? Trash bags by a farm, I guess? I don't want it to look like weird though. Okay, we've got, oh, how about the little beekeeper's hive? Just not as a beekeeper's hive, but just as like a little extra storage kind of house type of thingy, you know? And then I guess there's the boxy stools, but I'm not sure those are gonna work. I could try the pile of Zen cushions and then have the seed bags there instead. We've got no seed bags, right? I was not just missing stuff there, I think. Yeah, okay. Or of course the blue bottle crate. Right, so we have, and then every time I need to go through all of my stuff again because I forget the things I pick up. Okay, beekeeper's hive, and then make it so that the bee stuff is actually completely turned away. So it's just gonna be like a small little house thing, and then like this here would be partially, this would kind of be actually like brown. Right, and then you know what I'm gonna grab, I don't have any flowers, right? I am gonna go grab a pink mum and then we're gonna check that out. And then that'll be the Zen cushions, seed bags, sorry, seed bags. Oh wait, you know what? I'm gonna, just so I don't have to run that far, I'm gonna start stealing stuff, that's great. Perfect advice, you know, to steal from other areas that you've completed because that's really never annoying. Okay, and then the Zen cushions, aka, you know, seat bags would go there. Maybe that would be fine. Maybe that would be fine. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this away. And we're gonna put the handcart here. I've made my decision. I think. I'm not sure. We'll see how this works out. Okay, I'm gonna put some leaves here. Just so there's like a tiny bit going on. And then where is our handcart? Please work out, please look cute. Just imagine the flower there, like this one here, would just be greenery, right? We honestly could also remove this, like this weed, and put like a taller flower, maybe like a white tulip right there instead. I think actually that would work out. These wouldn't be two flowers back to back, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a white tulip and a pink mum and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I also found my message in a bottle, so we're gonna check out what that is. Maybe the pile of cardboard boxes, you know how that would be fantastic. I don't believe in that happening at all, but that would be fantastic. Okay, yeah, you know, and then I think that would probably come together. I definitely am interested to see how this area will turn out once we have, oh, a boomerang, yay, something wall mounted, because we all need that. You know, I'm interested to see how this will turn out when the turnips and everything is actually correct. But yeah, you know what we could do? We have this one shrub left over. That could be put here. This could be another seed bag, like right next to this. And then we can have probably another flower right there. Or do we think that should have been the white flower and then that should be like blue? Both could be white flowers. I'm gonna go grab a lily. I am terrible at this. I need to stop. Like I never actually did this before. I never just stole stuff from other areas. I don't know what it is. Lately, it seems that I'm doing that. Oh, brief idea. I think I want to have a code underneath this. And probably just this. Like I'm fine with the other fence not having anything underneath it. But in order for that to be a fence again, I need to trick Animal Crossing a little bit, because I do need to build it up here, but then it would be like a T-shaped fence, which I don't like. So I'm going to put another one here and then take this away, and then it'll kind of stay that way. This will be the seed bag. This will be the flower. I'm probably going to have to go time travel, because I feel like if I put all this stuff in now, it'll just be kind of annoying to get around, you know? It'll just kind of be annoying to get around. Or we could also just add another tile there. But then there would be 2 turnips, I guess. I just kind of feel like I need something else here, but I guess also that would be too many things on the same level, maybe. Oh, you know what I haven't used like at all? Is scarecrows. Okay, I'm gonna need to prepare an order. All right, thanks to Chrissy, I was able to acquire a couple of items. And look who I just found. I found Daisy Mays. So I'm gonna go and, purchase, oh, they're very expensive, but I'm gonna purchase some turnips so we can see what this looks like. Let me get like 5 more stacks. I don't know if it's 7, but like that might be somewhere close to it. Okay, there we go. There's the money. And there are my turnips. All right, perfect. And then let's go back and let's try this out. And then I also did get like the scarecrows and stuff, so that we can also try those out. All right, well, I will go ahead and actually quickly drop the turnips here. And I'll also just drop the pansies here because we're gonna do this in a second. But for now, we need to exchange a couple of things still. So this here was supposed to be seed bags, which also will end up being, or stacked bags, sorry, which also will end up being white. There we go. And then technically this back here was supposed to be the pile of cardboard boxes. We have to see if we like this or if it's actually gonna just end up being the storage shed, because this is what it kind of would look like. I don't know if the sides look different, by the way. No, okay, those are kind of the same. Huh. Maybe I like the storage shed. Now that I've got that in place, maybe I kind of prefer the storage shed. Okay, that's still an option though, I think, right? So the storage shed goes here, and then we're gonna put our beekeeper's hive back. There we go. Is that the right way around? Yes. Something else I got was a blue flower because I thought about having that somewhere. Now I don't remember where though. I guess I was thinking maybe even here, but like that might be weird with the flower there. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turnips. So I got a few too many, but that's okay. Actually, wait, 6. Okay, so almost correct. Okay, actually not bad, not bad. Let me try the scarecrow here. Let's see if I like that. Okay, scarecrow. There we go. Either kind of halfway behind this or kind of pull like that, I guess. You know what? I feel like that kind of could work. I don't know if that makes the pile of cardboard boxes like better because you have a little bit of that like brown tied in again. Okay, and then I thought about having another scarecrow here. Probably turned... a different way then. Probably like this. Or these have to be switched around. So that would be the shovel, and this would be the scarecrow. Let's try that instead. You know what? I think the scarecrow could work, but like maybe here. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna change this just a little bit. So the path here, the in-game path, I'm probably still not gonna be able to fully do this today, by the way. Oh my god, I swore that, like, I was so sure this was gonna be enough time. And now I'm like, nope, it definitely isn't. It definitely isn't. Okay, let me put some leaves here. Let me put some leaves here. Although, you know, once you've got all the stuff down, like once you've got the main things, you just need to have the filler stuff, things can also work out pretty quickly, so who knows? You know, that would be the shovel. This would be the scarecrow. Hold on, shovel would need to be more like there. Okay, this is the clump of weed and the perfect one also. Because I feel like that kind of works. Okay, and then is this a sugarcane or is this also a clump of weed? That could be a clump of weed, just a different one maybe. Different one would be better. Yeah, maybe like that. I think that kind of works. I think that kind of works. I would just want to go back in here and probably add a, oh, I'm not sure. We're gonna add a stone thing here, right? And then this is just gonna be a weed. And then I wanted to have, oh yeah, wait, I wanted to have a seed bag or a stack bag right there. Kind of like this, maybe with the potted starter plants. Yeah, so they're both kind of lined up exactly the same. Okay, then our lily goes here and our azalea goes there. Okay, yeah, that seems to be fine. Let me grab my turnips and then we can put in the turnips. We're gonna have to exchange them again for the DA. I'm well aware of that, unfortunately. But just so we see the final thing, like I feel like we need a better idea of what this finished product would be like, you know? And then I just need to find my scarecrow again. There we go. Scarecrow goes there. Oh, you know what? We could actually just... Should that be a planted thing in the back there behind that scarecrow? Maybe. Maybe. Let's exchange the ones that we've got. And then judge it from there. I feel like that probably makes sense. Yep, there we go. I was just thinking it could make sense to drop another turnip just on the stack back in the back, you know? Okay, drop the spoiled turnips, please. Not gonna need them for just a second. Or ever, probably. You know what I could probably do? I could get my garbage can out. I've got no room anywhere. And I could probably just throw them out in a second. That probably works. Alrighty, there we go. There is another one right here. Alright, and then we are gonna grab our good turnips. We're gonna drop this one here, drop one on the right-hand side, drop one on the left-hand side, or depending on where you're looking at this, I guess the other way around. And then I guess these would be two also. So drop this and drop this. And then let's grab our pansies. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and grab these, plant the new ones, and then those will go onto the beach so that I can just grab them from there and I don't have to continuously replant them because it's, you know, starting to be like a little bit annoying maybe. And then we're gonna check this out. Yeah, the flower print might be too much. I think I have to like reevaluate where I've got these things placed. Because I feel like, okay, so this one here, I feel like should be a planted one. Because you don't see it that much. I think that's perfectly fine being a planted one. This should then actually be a drop turnip. And then this should be something planted probably. Okay, so sprouts go here. And then these are probably sprouts. And then these here are dropped ones. And I think these here should be dropped ones. Sorry, I'm just rearranging everything. And then these here should be sprouts. I think. If I have any left. Yes. I think I like that better. See, and then I think we're gonna drop some here. And then these are also gonna be sprouts. Maybe that's better. Okay, sprouts, there we go. And this will be our scarecrow if I find it. Scarecrow, there we go. Okay, I definitely really like the one on top of the seed bag. I think that really helps having like another one just on a little bit of a higher level. Now I was thinking that this here could be maybe another wooden fence piece, just to have this like a little bit further apart, and then maybe can maybe have something else here. I keep layering stuff and I feel like I'm overdoing it at this point, but I can't stop. Oh no, actually I wanted the wooden stool. This could be part of the cafe setup, but I kind of want to drop some turnips on top of this. You know what we can also do? We can twist it. We can twist the turnip in a different direction, which is actually quite nice also. Oh, and I still have wooden boxes. Oh. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, and then we'll figure out how to actually do the layout for the cafe thing at a later point in time, and we'll just see. But so maybe that's another turnip, you know? And then maybe the cafe table just needs to move further to the right-hand side. I feel like this is kind of cute though. I do not hate this. All right, well, let me see if I can throw all this stuff out. 2 more tiles, great. So I'm just gonna go and drop maybe these here. Drop this, thank you. And then we're gonna throw all this stuff out. Yeah, this here I believe should just be a little weed. I think that totally works out. And then I think both of these also should just be weeds. Different ones, kind of. And then maybe like this one here could be a flower. But then I don't know if the tulip in the background would make sense. Ooh, did I ruin that? Okay, wait. I may not have ruined it. But I do think that maybe we need to switch the pink and the blue. Okay, so this right here will be the blue flower instead. I've plucked the weed now, so like that's happened, right? I can't change that, unfortunately. But so this one here would be the pink mum. And then maybe the part in the back here is gonna be blue. Because I think that still kind of works, right? There's not really a lot of pink going on to the back there. But I think because, you know, there's Tutu's house, and then we could put like a pink flower on the left here. Still not gonna finish this today probably, but that's okay. And then we've got the azalea shrub from right here. And we still kind of need to figure out what to put underneath the turnips, because I feel like we need something. But maybe it just makes more sense to have, I don't know, actually like a soil code. Or maybe it makes more sense to just have some leaves down. Like, what if there's just a bit of greenery underneath? Probably would be better. I only have these leaves right now. That is probably way better though. Yeah, I feel like the daisies were like a little bit much. We could also like put them in every once in a while, so that we kind of leave them here, but then the next one over is some leaves, you know? I feel like that one is fine. But then this one here is gonna be leaves also. I don't know. I'm very unsure about this part, as you might be able to tell. But that's how it goes. Usually I'm not sure of anything until I'm like, until I just declare the area done. And then it's kind of like, oh yeah, okay, I guess that makes sense. Okay, but how about the turnip farm like this? I'm not sure now if this is great. You know, these 2 flowers here kind of being on the same line. This could also be the cart in front of the coconut tree. And then towards the front, it's just like a smaller weed or something, or like a dropped turnip. Could be, to be fair. I don't have another one. I was gonna say, let me drop a spoiled one. I don't have a spoiled one either. But so that could just be another one that's just been like plucked or something. I did like the handcart to the front. I did like that. Or maybe the pink goes further to the side and this will just be something else. Or should this be the pink? This could also be the pink one. This could be the pink one. See, and then the white one we can put somewhere like, I don't know, like here, you know? Like that. And then maybe this will be something dropped. I could put like a puddle down. If I find it, there we go. Puddle with something. Also might work. Oh, we can also move the puddle in here and then have a little shell dropped in that spot. I think I kind of like that. All right, what else do I have? You know what? I'm just gonna spread around some more things. If this is a bit of a longer episode, maybe that's gonna be fine. I think I don't want to use any wheat fields here because I'll rather save the item rendering kind of power for some other area. Okay, that sapling will definitely move a tile further, so it's just kind of behind the sugar cane. That should still work for stunting the tree. And then I think I'll definitely need something here. I moved the wooden boxes to like a different area, so we might be able to use a wooden box here. Maybe kind of just like pushed in there like that. Maybe this one is turned the other way around. And then there will be something on top of it. I don't think I want to have two wooden boxes. Ooh, or should that be a wheat field situation? So, oh my god, nope. That just placed it into a spot that I did not plan at all. So like, that's a wheat field, and then this like close to the storefront's also wheat field. No, I don't like that around the coconut tree. Okay. So, wooden box. Back here. I do kind of like this setup though, so I have a feeling that I should be putting code underneath this. Okay, so it's placed on half a tile here. So we're gonna start once again using the these here. I think I kind of like this. So we're gonna do the corner pieces. Then there's gonna be the upper piece, and then I'm gonna start moving again because. Okay, and then I think this right here will be a middle piece, and once again we'll bring this out further for the wind turbine mill. Okay, storefront. You need to go back in kind of like that. There we go. All right, and then let me think. So these need to be the core, like the side piece to the front, and then probably another side piece to the front. No, actually this could be, oh my god, we're working with so many like half tiles here, I'm getting confused. Could this be the middle tile? Middle tile, and then let me put that storefront back so we kind of keep the position of it, you know? See, and then that here would be the part to the front. So we would need the left corner, middle piece, and then we're gonna have to remove this and this, and then this would be like the side piece? Maybe? I think so. I'm not sure. Hold on. Display on ground. There we go. And then I guess I would just close it up, even though we could maybe also bring it further out to the side, but I feel like that's too far. And then that'll be the middle piece, and then this will be the outer corner. All right. And then we'll take away this, and this will just be the side parts and the top corners. So kind of like that, and that corner, and then here's the side piece, and that should be everything. Okay, I hope that that's correct. Now let me put everything back. There's a storefront here, like that. Okay, perfect. Now this should be the windmill. Turned that way. Okay. This here should be the other storefront. There we go. And then I think I want the curtain partition to be like a different type, like a different pattern on it. So let me see. I've got my workbench and I have customization kits, so we should be able to do that. Customize the curtain partition. There we go. I don't think I want to go for like dark blue. We can do that, but I feel like that's a little bit aggressive. It probably would make sense to have... Ooh, wait, we can try this one maybe. I don't know if that's also too aggressive for the part, but I want to try this one. Okay, so curtain partition, and then we still need to put the barrels and stuff back. What would that look like? Oh, actually, maybe fine. I can't move through here. Okay. Okay, here's our stacked Zen Maizuki barrel, which means we can still plant something here, I think, and something further back, which is pretty much perfect. Okay, and we can still drop like something on top of it if we want to. I don't want to do anything. We could just drop like a pumpkin because those, I was gonna say a turnip, but those ones we have to like replace and everything. But if we just drop like a white pumpkin, that one we can just leave out, which is kind of nice. So maybe that just goes here. Grab one and drop. Okay. And the other barrel was more to the front here. Basically like that. Okay, I think that's kind of good. We've got codes underneath these things. Obviously, there's still some stuff left open on this side here, but I also feel like that might not be too much of like too much stuff. It might just end up being has some fillers. I don't know if we're gonna bring out, I don't think we're gonna bring out the farm further, right? Also could be an option though. This might be kind of where I leave it though. I've been recording for 1.5 hours already, and I feel like I just need to, I probably need to do like a filler episode, you know, like I need to actually fill my pockets with a whole bunch of crops and a whole bunch of everything, and then yeah, just spread everything around. And then I feel like we're probably gonna have this area like decorated in not that much time. It's just figuring out the basic parts, or like the main outline of items that always takes me quite a while. So one thing I still wanted to do was grab a shell for the puddle. And I'm gonna grab a thumbnail picture, and then I'm gonna transfer our pansy sprouts over to the beach. Little conch here. Could also be the blue one. Why not? Why not? Why not? There's a lot of white going on in this area, but I think that's okay. You know, this is kind of how we started today. I think it's not bad. I don't know how the cafe table with the turnip is looking. I don't know if we feel weird about like Tutu's house being drowned in wheat fields now, but I kind of like, you know, you see that there's still a house back there. It adds a little bit of pink to the area, you know, but it's kind of nice. There's now another windmill, which I think is kind of cute. I think it's okay. I think, you know, again, stuff takes forever, but we've done some okay-ish progress, I think, and I think I'm fine with it. I think I'm fine with it. Okay, let me grab a thumbnail picture. Okay, thumbnail hopefully done. I will take the pansy sprouts, and I think instead I'm just gonna plant some weeds. You know, we have enough on the island anyway, so they won't like just continue spawning or anything, but that way we still kind of can imagine what the area would look like if it's done. Unless, of course, I mean, our turnips are definitely gonna rot again. Unfortunately, that will definitely happen, but yeah. That way we kind of know also where to plant these, and I think that's okay. I believe that is okay. So I'm gonna put, oh yeah, the scarecrow is gonna be like, there's something I'm forgetting. Scarecrow here, and then I need my shovel, and you get a weed, and you get a weed. Oh god, I hope that, you know, YouTube doesn't misunderstand that. Okay, so weeds in place. Now let's grab our pansy sprouts and let's put them on the beach. I don't know where exactly I'm gonna put them, but I do have my flower storage basically, so I think maybe just up above that one would make sense. You know, so we've got tons and tons of white flowers, and then I have some white windflowers, and I pretty much never ever use them anyway. So I think our pansies are just gonna go right here, and they're gonna be in perfect hands. This way they don't continue growing. And there we go. Okay, perfect. So I believe that will be it for today. I definitely need to take a little break and also get this episode ready for you because I'm recording this on Tuesday. You'll be seeing this on Tuesday. I just got back from my parents yesterday. So yeah, trying to get back into everything and get a good rhythm for the Let's Play going again. And then next time, you know what? I think we're going to try and build a rock garden because that's not going to be upsetting at all. So yeah, in case that sounds interesting to you, make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss when that episode comes out. And then apart from that, thank you all so much for watching today. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you like the finished results, more or less finished result. We're going to get back to the fillers at some point. But yeah, thank you all so much. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And then I hope that you have an awesome time until I see you in my next video. Bye everyone.